Do you enjoy your alone time, or do you like to always be around other people? Let me know in the comment section, because this is a conversation that is so mind-boggling to me, because I'm a person who loves and thrives with my alone time. And it's always the people who don't, who assume that if you're alone, you must be lonely. And that's not the case at all. I have thriving bonds and relationships with people, but I have to spend alone time if I'm going to have a thriving bond and relationship with myself. I've met a lot of people who have never been to a restaurant alone, never traveled alone, never been to the movies alone. They don't do anything by themselves. And I find it so odd, because to me, those are foundational pieces of personal development. And if you always have a crutch of someone else being there with you, then you're never reaching those milestones that, at least in my life, are very, very important. And I hear about this all the time in my DMs and in my comment section, because people assume that because I'm traveling solo, because I'm out for a meal by myself, that the only reason I'm doing that is because I don't have another choice. So people are like, oh my God, you need a friend to travel with, clearly. You need friends. You obviously need friends. You're always alone. And I'm like, that's my choice. I could go and travel with other people if I wanted to travel and form bonds and memories with people. If I want to travel just to travel, then I'm going to do it with myself. If I want to eat a meal just to eat a meal, I'm going to do it by myself. If I want to eat a meal to form bonds and have conversation and gossip, then I'm going to do it with other people. But it's always when I'm traveling with certain people that I find these things out, where they're like, I want to go here for dinner. And I'm like, okay, well, I want to go here for dinner. Perfect. You do your thing, I'll do mine. And they're like, no, we have to go together. I can't go by myself. I would rather not do what I want to do than be alone when I do it. And I'm like, what? And I can't stand it, because then I feel like I have to keep other people entertained. I have to make sure you're feeling comfortable and good all the time, because you rely on other people for that. I can't handle it. If I'm traveling with someone, it has to be the type of person that can go off for 2 days and totally do their own thing, because I'm going to end up doing that, and I can't feel guilty that you're abandoning me. I'm all alone in a foreign country. Okay, it's daylight. Take it down a notch. I just can't imagine, I want to do something, so now I have to be do you want to do it? Do you want to do it? Do you want to? And coordinate everybody else's schedule so that they can accompany me to do what I want to do. Fuck no. You want to tag along? Give her. But I'm not about to not do what I want to do just because no one's there to hold my hand while I do it. If you have strong relationships, you don't feel lonely when you're alone, because I guess it's a choice, and you could simply just go hang out with other people if you wanted to do that.